We are back for the week. Here's what you guys missed. So we towed this Lancer over the weekend, and we got the Subi that you saw in last week's video. Unfortunately, the metal that you saw in the pan, even after flushing the oil several times over, priming the turbo several times over, letting the car idle, doing oil changes on it, the customer got it, said he was doing some pretty hard pulls on it, and it started knocking pretty bad. So this thing's back. I'm not really too sure what's going on with it. Never a good thing. See a nice car like this in shambles. The guy definitely put enough money into it that this thing should have ran beautiful, but that's just cars. You never know. A single metal shaving can, especially on these Subarus, just destroy the whole thing. So my son Kano is here. Gage and Ethan are working on this Civic. What up?
What up?
Huh?
So what's up?
What are you doing?
I'm looking for a fucking header.
He's talking about something he made. You're saying he's trying to part out a hatch. So. And he said you could probably grab parts off him. But then he started going on a rant on how he wants to get the shower finally.
Now we are replacing water pump on this Land Rover LR4 V8. It's pretty
You made that beat.
can't tell.
Is it dripping down? Put some more going in the bag.
Oh my God! Go! Dude! It's knocking insulation off the roof!
Hey, give me another one!
This is a customer truck. F-250 heavy duty. You saw us tow it here the other day. Like I said, it's getting a refresh. We were under the impression that this was just an old farm truck, but I'm starting to think otherwise, dude.
I can't lie, that thing's badass.
Dude, I'm sitting here thinking this thing's like an old piece of shit farm truck. No, buddy.
She's a mean girl.
This is the farm truck that they had on that drag racing show.
Yeah, dude, what is that? Is that 13? That's not 1320 videos, is it?
I think it's called like
I don't watch much YouTube, bro.
Drag Outlaws or some shit.
Oh,
Street
yeah.
Outlaws.
Street Outlaws.
Street
yeah.
Outlaws. All right, day 2 of the week. Obviously, kind of in the middle of nowhere. Hoping to head back later on. Just got here early morning. Nobody else is here, so figured bring the bike up the trails. Wait for the boys to get here. I'm gonna head back to the shop now, though. I'm sure they'll be here any minute, but yeah, it's pretty beautiful out here, man. Pennsylvania sucks in a lot of ways, but nature is not one of them. So for probably almost the first time in this whole series, this lift is empty and this lift is empty. We got the Mazda knocked out today. LCAs came, got them banged out in about an hour. That's been a project going on for a while, so I didn't film any of it. We just got the car done. Took it to our buddy Bill Morgan, which, by the way, I know a lot of people that watch are local. So if you're gonna go get an alignment, go to Bill Morgan. I wouldn't recommend anybody else. Nobody else here would recommend anybody else. Go to Bill Morgan for all your alignments. He's the boy. Subi is still here. Not sure what's going on. Lancer got pulled off of the trailer, looked at, diagnosed. Turns out the whole engine harness is fried. That thing's no good, and it's a manual, so unfortunately it's really hard to get parts for that. Not sure what the guy's gonna want to do. Kind of a shitty situation to be in, but yeah, I mean, we see a lot of that here, so nothing new to us, I suppose. Civic needs window regulator, which with it being a coupe, those are actually a very rare part, so we're struggling to find one of them. Still waiting on tires for the Mini Cooper, still waiting on the hose for the Land Rover. So fit is still on the lift. Been chipping away at it a little bit here and there, but yeah, that's a big job there. That's a big job. So we're just getting to it as we can. Like I said, all right, guys, getting into day 3 here. We're gonna see what we're gonna get into for the day. Not too sure how much is left at the shop for us to actually work on, but we'll see what's going on once we get there. As well, give the daily update now. Sonic is pulled in, needs a head gasket. We think it might need a little bit more than that, honestly. It doesn't sound like it's running too well. Fit is pretty well underway, actually. Just have to disconnect the ECU wires and pull them through the firewall, and then we'll be good to go on that. We can drop the whole subframe, pull it out, new tranny, new engine, turbo the new engine, yada yada yada. We're also manual swapping that, so there's a little bit more that's going to go into it once the engine's out. Things like master cylinder, clutch pedal, shifter assembly, yada yada yada. We also picked up a Pt.3 yesterday. This is a Hawk 250, just a Chinese bike. It was in one piece yesterday. I'm not really too sure what happened. But, yeah, I mean, it's pretty mint. So now we got that. We have the DACA. This is a 175 two-stroke, 1977, I think. Looks like somebody... No, they didn't leave the fuel on. It's just leaking. And then this is a customer moped bike. I don't know, really used to saying customer car, but I guess we work on bikes now. The moped, that thing's good to go. Guy brought it in, said it hadn't ran for years. We got it started in 30 minutes. Needed brakes fixed, things like that. And then right behind that is a CBR 1000 RR. It's having an issue where it's not wanting to prime the fuel pump, so this bike actually came here pretty much how it is, completely in pieces. All the parts were here in this plastic tote.
Let me know in one bolt holding all this on.
That one right there?
Delete that.
Jeez!
Hold up, man. Don't even yell for it. Don't even yell for it. Don't even yell for it.
I knew that was gonna happen. I fucking told you. I fucking told you guys. Well, it was fine. It was on.
Until it wasn't. It wasn't going great. I can't lie. Until it wasn't.
We didn't know it was ready to come out. We didn't know that was the last bolt. You can check the footage. Ethan said, dude, there's like 3 more bolts holding this thing in. And then he yanked it and then... Shit just happens, man.
Let me know in one bolt holding all this on.
That one right there? It only shifted about a foot forward.
I want to watch the video when that fucker just blows radiator apart. See, you both probably looked at each other.
We already deleted that. No one's.
So engine's out. We're working on ripping off all the turbo bits because we got to transfer them to the new engine.
Manifold, oil pan, oil feed, cold side.
Got some sweet, dude. I've never seen a turbo Honda fit.
Especially the one that's not a K series.
Yeah, it's a
They're
weird.
like little tiny.
What is it? A 3-cylinder?
No, they're 4 cylinders. Just a little baby.
Well, Honda made it, so it's got to be all right. Gage is doing a head gasket on this Chevy Sonic. He's tearing into it here. This is also a turbo car, right there. Looks like both of the boys are looking for their fix of tools right now. Ethan's looking for bolts, and I don't know what Gage is looking for.
E12 socket. Chevy is stupid and runs E sockets.
What if I clap back in the photo with the faux hoes? Tell a pretty little bitch no photos. Coming back with the promo, no show though. Tattoos make a bitch go loco. On the streets like a hobo. Got bread, though, money flow, but I did it by my dolo. Came out the gate on go mode. Always been a winner, so the losing is a no-no. Clap back in the photo with the faux hoes. Tell a pretty little bitch no photos. Coming back with the promo, no show though. Tattoos make a bitch go loco. On the streets like a hobo. Got bread, though, money flow, but I did it by my dolo. Came out the gate on go mode. Always been a winner, so the losing is a no-no. I spit it and spit it. I'm living my business and breaking these bitches off every minute. Again and again, I keep counting the digits. I work and I work, man. I need me a million. I'm never gonna quit. I'm completing my mission. They call me the key and Fredo the ticket. I'm shooting my shot. I'm never gonna miss it. I say that with ease. My accuracy vicious. Excelling my talent. I'm pushing my limits. I fail, work harder. I gotta keep winning. I got me a check. That shit had me grinning. I bought me a house. You thought I was kidding. You seen the throne. That's where I'll be sitting. They call me the prophet. The title is fitting. You see this.
All right, Pt.3. First one here again. I even had time to run out to my dad's and grab this car. So we're gonna pull this in. We are doing some tires on them and checking a couple codes, just making sure the truck's all right for them. So Gage and Ethan are working on the Land Rover. Part for that finally came in.
What's up, dude?
Land Rover thing.
Yeah, just
You finally got the old one off. It broke that.
Fucker fell apart.
Yeah. This was his little nipple.
yeah, that's what was broke.
The fucker looks like a keyhole.
It does. It's weird.
There's a little one-way valve in it too. Isn't that crazy? Like if you blow it, nothing comes out. But if you suck on it,
Interesting.
Yeah, it's weird, right? Wonder why that's the thing.
No idea.
Me neither. Because basically the lines go off of the overflow. Weird.
But you didn't know how to handle those feelings. Should have been done by now. But you never go your way.
Yeah, I never really learned how to cope, so I'm drinking instead. Said that liquor hurt your stomach, mine just go to my head. I mix it with painkillers, hopes of laying to rest. My scariest thoughts come when I'm laid in my bed. This life ain't what I thought, this shit was never for me. Said my life is priceless, you can have it for free. I seen so much death, I get nosebleeds in my dream. My pain took me out the nosebleeds to the lead.
Oh my God, what is that?
Chicken patties we're about to eat.
On the grill? On the grill.
Says I'ma still for the pain. I'm still my brother's keeper, I'ma stand in that rain. All my best memories without a cent to my name. The love felt real, I really believe shit could change. Fed investigations.